sign in. Why is it always storing? Oh, because we were on the Xbox 360 and I was playing the Xbox One, an Xbox One game. I think that's why it's got to sync. So the Gilded Arena is what it's called. We're 17 hours, 57 minutes into this game. Like I said, 7 streams. So that number's a little skewed because we did fight some enemies over and over again. Really loud. Hang on. Let me make sure the volume's okay for this. Some reason my sound mixer in Windows is not retaining settings I put in for like the Xbox companion app for certain games. When I moved, everything just kind of got screwed up, I guess. So just make sure we're at the right level. See, yeah, I knew it. Xbox console companion app is at 30. It needs to be 14. Probably 14. Otherwise, it's going to be too loud. I don't know why it doesn't save that setting. Put it at 13. Otherwise, you're just going to hear me like really loud because of side ducking the audio with my microphone. Let's get back into this game. I already have the horror games picked out for October. I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to play Realms of the Haunting first. That is an FMV mid-90s shooter adventure game, which is really cool. Then we're going to play another adventure game called Curse Mountain, which had a PC release. That's the version we're playing, but it's more known for its Wii version. Survival horror game. And then we're going to go revisit Doom 3 and play the expansion pack for that, so...
The journey so far. In the Dead Kingdom, a tale of a merchant shrouded in mystery and smoke. A bell rang, a throne roared skyward, but death could not meet its lord.
Yeah, so basically, we need to get all the items, the horns, whatever they are, they're horns. We put them in the statue. We have to fight the champion, beat the champion, and then, and only then, can we meet the King of Bones, or whatever he's called. This is truly a journey. Oh no, it ended us... It put us out here? I think we were inside last time. I was like, let me save this in the area we need to go to. Where... Let's see if we could find our way back. I purposely saved it up there. I think that's where we need to go. Can't even see dust right now. Alright. Let's figure this out. I think we have to go upstairs. Now can we see dust? Like, I expected him to fly that way, but he did not. There he goes. That way. Okay. I don't even think this door opens yet. Oh, it does. What did we do? Wow, these enemies are pretty low level, but they're kicking our ass. That's the problem with this game. It's not easy. The exploration part's hard enough, but... got ourselves killed there. That shouldn't have happened. Yeah, so even though this game is 10 years old, I don't consider it a retro game. It's already been kind of remastered, but I guess it needed it. And we'll be back to retro games after this. I think this is a good palate cleanser. This is the first game I've streamed since I moved, so well, that's cool, whatever that was. I think I picked it up. Trying to get some health here. I don't think it's happening, no. Gonna have to use our potions. Man, the big guy is just killing me. There we go. Got our health back. See, it's fights like this that just end up using most of your health, and at least I could throw him up in the air using the hand attack. Got him. Alright, there was an item in the ground. I think we got it. Anything I could destroy here? It's interesting how we lose our map in this area. Why isn't that open though? Oh, we've hit a glitch. Look at this guy. He's up in the middle of the air. There we go. It's like, why isn't the door opening? That guy was glitched. Of course he was. The only explanation for us not being able to move forward in the game. Ah, I opened the wrong door. So I'm really looking forward to playing Realms of the Haunting. I know I'm not the only one who's going to be playing it this Halloween, but it's a game that one of the first streamers I ever watched on Twitch, who's unfortunately no longer with us, Cinotar, he played it. And when I saw it, I was like, I'd never heard of this game before. But it was so good. It combines high quality FMV videos, good acting, and first person shooting. So you can't go wrong with that. I love playing first-person shooters. I've got a ton we're gonna play. I'm gonna start taking votes on which ones we play, so when the time comes, I'll just have people pick it out of the stream list. A couple of shooters and we'll vote on them. It's a fair thing to do, because I never know which shooter to play. I wouldn't be surprised if the rest of this, this arena... we're now in another area like this? Oh, great. I was gonna say, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes us the rest of the stream. I'm trying to duck them. Trying to avoid them. Not happening. And I don't have enough wrath. There we go. If I kill the enemies using the slash move, it'll give me some health back at least. Come on. Trying to get some health out of that. Not good. I think if I keep grabbing him with my claw move, I just keep throwing him up in the air, and then I could just, you know, fight him when he's down with me. Down in front of me. What? Oh man, this is gonna be crazy. That's fine though. Getting some cool items here.
Need more wrath.
Need more wrath. It's gonna get us health, why not? Look at everything that just fell to the ground here. So we got a Shroud. 78 defense. That's definitely better. Dispossessed double sights. We already have double sights that we're using that are possessed. The possessed weapons you can always upgrade. The non-possessed weapons you could feed to the possessed weapons so that you can upgrade. Pathfinder Greaves. Let's see what we got. This is what we just picked up. Nothing has more damage than this in terms of the sights, but this is actually a downgrade. This is no longer upgradable, I think. If we've taken it as far as we can. So what if we feed the rest of these into it? Like if I unequip this, would I be able to feed it? Oh, it is unequipped. Possess double sights. I think they're the same. I don't think it's going to give us anything. Just can't upgrade this anymore. While this one can be upgraded, it's not going to do much. This is level 13. This is level 7. Okay, so let's go with this. Whip that. Let's upgrade this. Let's feed it this, which will take it to level 13. Yeah, we'll have to sacrifice it. Sometimes you gotta start from scratch. 97 damage. Whoop-de-doo. Piercing damage, shock damage, resistance, defense. Let's go with piercing damage. That may not have been a wise choice, but feed it some more. Brutal glaive. Let's make sure we have enough to feed. We can at least get it up to level 14. Sorcerer's Talisman. Health on execute 224. Execution chance is 10% plus. Okay, let's feed it this. Hold on to those graves. Slayer harness. The grim sights of fire. Spectral sights. The lesser weapon. Won't feel bad about feeding it that. And then the pauldron. Not gonna give it much. Nomad cover. Cowl. Feed it the cowl. Slayer pauldron. I think what we have equipped is just as good. I want to give it something that it's expendable. Sorcerer Talisman, nope. Keep that. Spellbinder gloves, yeah, let's do that. Okay, so this is going to bring its damage up to 103, so it's already a better weapon than we had before in terms of damage. Plus the piercing damage is up to 29, which is nice. And we get to add more to it. Give it more defense, we give it wrath. Strength, arcane. This is all good stuff. Let's give it strength. Alright, that's our new double sights. Let's check everything else we picked up. We've been using this possessed mace for God knows how long in this game. Might be time to switch to another one. Mace of Fire is nice, but can only upgrade them if they're possessed. That's why I kept this hammer. But at this point, fire damage, health on critical, battle axe of fire. Let's go with those. Try that. Have anything better? A shroud. This is what we have equipped, the Slayer Pauldron. I think we're going to keep that for now. Unless I get a possessed weapon. Or pauldron. Nomad cover. Slayer harness is way better than what we have. The Ravager harness or the Slayer harness. We want more health. Let's go with defense and strength. The Slayer Bindings of Thorns. I really don't know what Thorns is. I think it's kind of like shock damage and fire damage. Use this. So many greaves. Sorcerer boots, the Pathfinder greaves. What we have is probably the best for defense. The Sabatons. Okay, well. This is level 13. We'll use that. And Talisman. We have a level 12 Talisman. Health on execute is nice. Even though you don't get as much health on execute, we'll go with this because it ups our execution chance. Alright, and we do have that Maker's Key. Figure out where that gets used. Where are we going?
What you can find.
Going that way? That opens a drawbridge. There's a switch right there. An empty altar. Interesting. Can we capture this? Alright, so that did absolutely nothing. Hold this out for a minute. Okay, it turned around again. I need something to stand on this square in order for me to go across there, but... that exploded. Okay, what if... can I aim at this? I can't, right? See, I was gonna throw this in there and then spin it around, but I don't have the timing for it. Let's try it again. See, already it explodes too quickly. Let's go around to the other side and see, have a look. Wait, this something? This is something. What is it? A harness with 100 defense. Okay. What's on this side? There's got to be something here. Something useful. So we can't get across from the other side. Maybe not. Well, we can't fall in there. We'll fall to our death, literally. These are usually used to blow up the crystals. But there are no crystals here, so... get rid of that. I think we could climb that. Where, I don't know, though. This is just weird, because you can only set it 2 ways. Oh, wait. Ugh. Maybe I could just run across it. Alright, so I can't use the grappling hook and whatever it's called. Not in this sense. I thought maybe I could run across. If he does not run across, he'll die. And even if we ran across, we're just getting to the other side, and there's nothing there. We've already been there just now. Alright, let's try something. Let's go into the altar. Shoot, I can't... Alright. Let's go into the halter. Let's take this. Stand here. Let's see if we could use this lever. This bomb we have in our hand, basically to push this lever. I think we can. And that'll turn this around with us in it. There we go. That's what we needed to do. That's exactly what we needed to do. I guess this is for going back. Yep, it's for going back. We got some enemies to kill here first. And we got the third and final horn. Oh, some new nasty enemies too. Great. Wonderful. Scarab Hulk? Not enough wrath. I don't believe it. We need more health. Forget about Wrath. Got him. We got him. Got him. Alright, he wasn't that bad. Brutal Sights of Frost. No, we'll use those. We'll sacrifice them. I really have not found the reason not to use the possessed weapons in this game. Like, I truly think once you have a possessed weapon, there's no reason to go back. 'Cause you can keep upgrading it. I mean, eventually you get to a point where you can't upgrade them anymore. You're gonna have to switch weapons. We did that with our sights, which were stuck at level 5, but hey, it's for our own good. Okay, let's do this. I don't know what this champion's gonna be like. We'll have to see it. Third Animus stone. Alright. This wasn't that extensive as the other parts of the dungeon. Why does it sound like there's an enemy here? I don't see one. How do we get back, though? So I can't just grab that. Get up there! Run! That's how. Let's go back to that arena now and get this horn up there. And we fight the champion. If we beat the champion, we get to have an audience with the king. Where's the statue? It's down below? No, it's right here. Okay. Alright, give me a minute. I'm gonna drink some water, and I'll be right back. And we'll find out who this champion is.
It's Crazy Eddie's greatest grand opening sale ever, going on now at all great Crazy Eddie locations with prices that are insane. Crazy Eddie's greatest TV and video sale ever. Get anything and everything in TV and video. Crazy Eddie's greatest TV and video sale ever. It's going to be insane. Crazy Eddie's going bananas during Crazy Eddie's TV and video blowout blitz. Get anything and everything in TV and video on sale now. Crazy Eddie's prices are bananas. Cherry Hill, because Crazy Eddie's coming to 2100 Route 38 in the Cherry Hill Shopping Center. Thousands of free Crazy Eddie t-shirts and baseball caps. Come on down. Nice going.
We just had the Crazy Eddie commercials on. If any of you lived in the tri-state area in the Northeast, you would know what they are. They're basically insane. But they were such a part of my childhood because they were on TV every 2 minutes. Big story behind the guy who owned it. He basically never paid taxes and scammed everybody out of, you know, their money. It was an appliance chain in the Northeast, Jersey, Connecticut, New York. And the commercials were gold. So unfortunate what happened. I mean, the guy was a scumbag, but lost everything. These commercials are on TV all the time up here. I have to include them. Part of the retro theme. I gotta make my way downstairs. I can't just jump down there. Make life easier. There's also a treasure chest back there, and I don't think that door opens unless we actually beat the champion. Possibly. Treasure chest is behind that door. Let's just add this. See what happens. Three stones. Okay, we summoned the arena's champion. Kill Nasher. That's what this guy's name is? I think he's similar to something we fought in the last game, but... what the heck?
I have to go alone.
This kind of sucks, because we don't have any... we don't have any health, we don't have any potions. Every time he shows himself, he's going to attack. We're completely out of wrath, too. It's gonna take a miracle to beat this thing. Like, if I had the guns in my hand, it would probably be an easier battle. Oh, we're doomed. I really do not know how to go about this battle. It's alright, we'll learn how to beat him. Restart it. It might give us full health. I don't think it's going to give us that extra potion, no, for health. I gave us full health at least, and we do have one wrath. I don't think there's anything I could do right now to get an extra potion. It's a shame, because I don't stand a chance then. I just don't see a way to attack him, though, unless he comes out from underground. And even then, he's gonna attack us before we even attack him, so... Kill Nasher. He's the champion? Doesn't make any sense to me. Let's get him to knock down all these columns. Maybe that's something. Come on. There he goes. Let's knock down all the columns. We won't be able to hide behind them, but... That's all of them. That did absolutely nothing. Okay. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let's see if we could switch to the gun. Nope. The gun does no damage. Wow. Okay. Gotta learn this. I want him to come up so at least... Nope, I still can't hit him. Why? Oh, there's one column left. I forgot that. Let's see what happens when we mess with that. Knock this one down. You missed it. You missed the column. There you go. I don't think that did absolutely nothing. I can't shoot him. I'm doing a good job of dodging him, but... How or how? How do we fight this guy? Let's use some ghouls. Let's see what happens when we use the ghouls. Go after them. Oh, they stand no chance. They're already, like... They're trying to beat him up and they can't. Poor things.
I need more wrath.
You need more wrath. Well, we don't have any. The first game had its snake-like enemies, but nothing like this. Still no damage. Okay. Where is this? I can't grab onto that. Okay. So we're really stuck. Can't go through any of these doors while it's alive. Can dodge him, that's about it. That didn't hit him. I mean, I hit him, but it didn't do any damage. Not sure what we're supposed to do against them.
Enough wrath. I need
We need more wrath. We have no health. That didn't hurt him. Still has a full health bar. Wow. If anybody has a hint, I'll take it. Before I actually go look for one. Holding my own against them. I just don't know how to... I am attacking him. I just don't know what's actually going to damage him, though. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. It's not even a difficulty setting at this point. It's just like, how do you damage this guy? Out of bullets. A lot of zeros being put up on this board. Come on. That didn't hit him either. Okay. There has to be the Gnasher. Darksiders 2. I just need a hint. Gnasher is a terrible fiend whose vile power has steadily grown over the ages. Yeah, I like knowing about the guy, but I don't want to know how to kill him. Everything's a video. I don't want to see a video. It's going to give away too much. Okay, according to this, we need to use the Death Grip. We need to use the Death Grip. Hang on. Now everything's messed up. So I went to look. Okay, at least we have an idea now. Something about the Death Grip. So, first things first, let's put the Death Grip back in our hand. Let's see if we could actually use it for anything. And if that's the case, then we'll take the loss here, and then we'll just continue against them. I don't have the Death Grip. There we go. I think when he shows his face, that's when we use the Death Grip. There you go. And now you fight it. This enemy might be one of the easiest ones in the game, if that's the case. I'm sure he's got a level 2. Yeah, he's got a level 2 attack. Alright. Okay. This is just practice. Hey, creature. Rooms see darker than usual. That intentional? The rooms? Which rooms? My room? Yeah, probably. I could fix that. I see what it is. Why is everything darker? All my lights are on. There we go. A little bit brighter now. I can see you fine and all, just seems a bit darker. There we go. Thanks, creature. Yeah, I probably forgot to set the lighting on the Logitech app for the camera. Thanks for the reminder. Nobody wants to see me anyway. Here to watch me win this battle, right? Not me. It's all good. How are you, creature? Hold on. Okay. We have no health. We have a Wrath of 1. We know how to damage him, at least. Hopefully it's not a multi-phase battle. I know he does have that secondary attack, but doing good. Glad to hear. We beat this enemy creature. We'll be halfway through the game. This game is huge. It's a great game, though. Okay, lock onto him. Where is he? There he is. Comes up. Slam him down. Fight him. Okay. A couple more times of that, and... this has got to be phase 1. This is too easy. Yeah, I figured. Now he's got a body. He's gonna keep evolving. Now he's in his true form. The appetizer is over. We're on to the main course. Alright. I got you. There we go. Let's fight him at the Grim Reaper. Wow. That didn't do much damage. Not to him, at least. Wow. Okay. I like how he takes his head off and just starts wailing it at me. Nope, I'm not on easy. We've been playing normal the last 3 streams. The only time we were on easy was the last time you were in here. I went back to normal. May have to play this on easy because I don't have any health. Not enough wrath. I could use my wrath to get some health, but... alright, we're gonna try this. Nah, I went back, and that part of the game was so far probably the hardest part of the game. This is hard only because I don't have any health potions. But the last couple of bosses were a lot easier than I thought they would be. This boss isn't too hard. If I had health, I'd have beaten him by now, but fortunately I don't have health. Wish it would just start me with the battle. I don't know why it's gonna keep me up here. No, as you can see, we're on normal. Difficulty normal. If he becomes a pain in the ass, I might have to. Let's see how far into the stream we are. We'll talk about it in maybe 20 minutes if we haven't beaten him yet. Hey, Howard Gent. What has doused Roth today? I'm fighting this champion of the arena, apparently. And I need to beat him so that I could go talk to the Bone King. This has been a almost, well, it's been a 2-stream dungeon. That's how big this is. How's it going, Howard? I'm really liking the game, but we went back to normal mode too, so no easy. Arena of Skelebros. Yep, the arena. All the skeletons living here. So we have to kill Nasher. Problem is I don't have any health. Come on. No, you don't. I got some badass weapons, so... Dang, 1 dungeon per stream is crazy big. Yeah, this game is huge. This part was fun, though. The exploration in this part and the puzzles were pretty decent, so... This is this true form. All you need is 666 damage weapon, yes. I wish I had that. I upgraded my weapons already, so... You can only grab onto his face, so... Fortunately, I gotta keep moving. Alright, we're not doing any damage to him. I thought we were. Problem is, I don't have any health potions. If I had one, I'd be good. We're gonna have to use calculated attacks here. Secondary weapon I have now, the new one, isn't bad. Oh, not yet. Not yet. Trying to get some extra health in. He got us with one good shot. Now he stepped on us and we're practically dead. Let's use the Reaper. The Reaper barely did any damage. Can I go back and buy potions? Yes. But I'm so far along in the game that for me to go back and buy potions would be insane. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it, Creature. There is a guy who sells potions in here. I just don't remember where he is. He might be at the beginning of the dungeon, which means we have to backtrack for a while. Potions are what we need. Yeah, can't use our horse here. Even the health I got from the rat didn't really do much. Alright. See if we can go back and buy the potions. That's probably why they don't start with you with the boss, so that you can go back and buy potions. Maybe. Need potions of wrath and health. Backtracking, yep. Definitely backtracking. See if we could find this guy. I don't think it's Volgrim. I think it's some other skeletal apparition that sells you stuff. Get some nice treasure chests after this, I think, if we beat him. No, that's where we just came out of. Everyone loves red potions, of course. Especially in this game. Purple potions are good too, because... Actually, I think the potions are green. But, the health potions. But the purple potions are for wrath. I don't know, there may not be a way out of here. See that spiral staircase? I think that leads out. Maybe? No. Yeah, I think we're stuck here. Yeah, let's have a look at the giant map. Wait, we do have a skill point. I didn't realize that. Harvest. Deals 957 damage. Let's go with Harvest. Actually, he's not going to do anything in this battle anyway. A lot of this stuff is going to be useful here. Power up! That's 7 fire damage. Yeah, he's going to laugh at me with that. 20 arcane. The ghouls. Unending fury. Increases rat generation by 45%. Lasts. Deals 373 damage. 25% chance of slow. Deals 482 to 592 damage. Deals 15% of damage done. So let's give ourselves the ability to do more damage. Oh, forgot to look at the map. So, here... Can't go through that staircase anymore, it's locked. This might be the way out that we need to go. Oh, a treasure chest. Yeah, we can't get to that until we actually beat this guy. And there's a treasure chest there we were never able to get to. B4. Yeah, that's the way out. It's on the 4th floor. Any cool map shapes like a giant hand or raven's head? A skull-shaped map? No, unfortunately not. Actually, this arena is one of the coolest dungeons I've ever seen in a video game. It's basically a castle that's flying through the air. Well, it was until we landed here. A castle flying through the air of some horned skull and it's 2 wyverns flying it through the air. Even Doom had a hand-shaped map. A hand-shaped map in episode 3. Yes, it did. It did. This isn't that kind of game, though. What if we went this way instead? Let's see if we get past that red door. I don't think we can, though. Preacher's got the right idea, though. We need power-ups. Wyverns are cool. Like, the whole thing was insane, and I had to... While going through the air, I was, like, trying to make my way to the top. It was one of the coolest levels in this game. We need a salesman. That's what we need. You beat Mario 3D Land and they have more levels to unlock? That's awesome. So are you streaming those now? Skull and Bones textures. Yeah, and the walls too. See, the walls are made up of skull and bones. Some of them. Where's the salesman? Oh god, I'm gonna backtrack this whole castle, ain't I? Just to get a potion. Well, we can't continue without potions. No, it's 3DS. Oh, okay. I don't have a cap card for 3DS. Gotcha. Gotcha. Sorry. I thought you were capturing the 3DS. My bad. Still, that's pretty cool. Mario's good for stuff like that. No, we gotta go to the basement. I think B4 is where the level basement 4, whatever they call it. That's where the salesman probably is. Because that's where the exit is. It's cool to have a 3DS. My nieces and nephew have one. I should get a Mario 3D Land. I don't think they have that game. They're always looking for games for it. Let me tell you, this castle needs more bones and skulls. You can never have enough bones and skulls. This is the way out, right? It wasn't that far of a walk. Okay, there better be a salesman behind here. No idea. There was a whole bunch of people just hanging out here and we were talking to them, but... Look at all this. Look at that background. If I could see where the wyverns are and where we flew in on. I'd be impressed by that. Yeah, salesman with lots of cheap health potions. A lot of discounts.
Give me a hell yeah! What?
What? Yeah, you can't have a real castle without skull and bones. We went outside because we can't beat the enemy. We don't have enough health. We need a salesman. Just need some dude hanging out here. How far are we gonna have to travel to buy something? Is he behind this door? DRS, thank you for being kind and gifting that sub. Creature. Appreciate it. Greatly appreciate it. Oh, come on. Where's the salesman? I know there's a salesman. I bought stuff from him before, previously. Where does this take me? This is probably a whole side quest dungeon. DRS, thank you for granting a gift to Arrogant Logician. Being very generous with the gifts, I appreciate it. This is where the treasure chest was that we couldn't get. It's not even a secondary quest at this point. It's just a treasure chest we can't get to. Alright, couldn't before. I remember that now.
This is no place for a horse.
Give me my horse. And maybe he's having supply chain issues. I wouldn't be surprised, DRS. There's a lot of that going around. It doesn't even show you where he is on here. The maw, the spine, City of the Dead, like... Technically, I could fast travel, right? So if I go here, would it let me fast travel? Yes, it will. Okay, so I don't have to actually backtrack. What is this? The Serpent Tome. The Trainer, okay. It's fast travel to the Eternal Throne. I think that's where they're at. Dead map, very dead. Oh yeah. We're in the land of the dead. We're going for the Tree of Life, but I think we ended up in the... What do you mean it's unavailable? Because I'm on a horse? Are you kidding me? Wow, this whole stream's gonna be just trying to beat this guy. Game's no joke. Fast travel is currently unavailable. So then why you even have it in the game? No, man, you can't fast travel. Horses are too slow. Well, this one's famished, so... It's in there for when it's available. Yeah, I get it, but... Is it because there's baddies by you? That's what I thought. But that doesn't make any sense, because a lot of them I'm not even interacting with. You won't let me fast travel. So if I can't fast travel, can I just take my horse and get there? These enemies are ridiculous anyway. They're very, like, low enemy level enemies at this point. I want to test DRS's theory. Jank fast travel system. Bet you they fixed that in the definitive edition. It's always great when 2 years after they release a game, they gotta re-release it and as a remaster. Now we can. So I had to go through the door to get over there, I think. Okay. Let's buy... We could carry 5 potions. 5 of the wrath potions. 5 of the health potions. Where's the salesman? Here he is. This is the salesman. Some, like, water buffalo looking thing. Trade.
Please. Take a look.
Ooh, Pathfinder's Shroud. Yeah, I'm gonna buy these, and then I'll have no money to buy the potions with. And does he have them? Yes. Okay. Got 10 of them.
I held on to that.
2, 3, 4, 5.
I want you to have it.
Do you think you would be playing Monkey Island? People already buying it. I will, but I'm not going to play it now. Senor Hefe 1 is playing it, and Monkey Island is his favorite game of all time. So I'm letting him play it. And it looks really good. It did come out yesterday. It looks really good, I think. The first 20 minutes, I was kind of like, whatever. Yeah, no rush. I'll play it. I mean, everybody in the world is playing it right now. Apparently, there's people in Mexico who are getting 10,000 views from playing it, and I'm sure they've never heard of the game before. But somehow they're getting all those views. Everybody and their grandmother is playing it. I'll wait. I'll wait. I still gotta play the Tales game. I hear it wasn't as good, but the Telltale game. My favorite one was the third one. I have no desire to ever play the fourth one. It's crap. This game takes place after the second game, though. It ignores the third game. Which to me is like, why are you ignoring it? Because third game was my favorite. Tales from Borderlands was good? Yeah. The Batman games, there's a lot of good Telltale games, but some people were like, yeah, it's good, yeah, it's okay. They just wanted a fourth game. They never got it. A proper fifth game, I mean. I gotta backtrack out of here. And then I'll be able to go back into the dungeon and fight that monstrosity with all this health. Come on, climb. So we know he has 2 phases. I hope he doesn't have a phase 3. Sadly, third game is not canon. Yeah, it should have been. I really liked the third game. It was top notch. I like the animation in it too. But it's okay, I could live with it. From what I saw today, it looks really good. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, Telltale games aren't bad. There's some good ones. The Batman stuff is pretty fun. Walking Dead stuff. Wait a minute, am I going the right way here? I have to be. The Back to the Future game? I forgot about the Back to the Future game. That's right, they did release one. I almost forgot about it. I don't even think you could buy it anymore. I'm gonna try saving this. Hopefully if we do die, we have all our health potions and our wrath potions still. Yeah, I never buy games when they're first released unless it's something I have to have. I've gotten burnt by too many games I bought that I thought were like, oh, I need to have this, it's gonna be a great game, and then turned out not to be anything. Dead Rising 4 comes to mind. Dead Rising 4 is the reason I stopped pre-ordering games. But we've already had many discussions about Dead Rising. Need the hand. Not the gun. Let's do this. Kill him. Come on. Come on. Show yourself. Alright, we're ready for his other phase. Almost. 80 hours, not even finished with the main story. Oh, Kingdom Come Deliverance? I got that in a bundle, and it looks like I really want to play it. I've seen people play it. It looks fantastic. It's like Skyrim, only with like some cool mechanics. You're basically learning how to use the weapon as if, you know, you were using it like a real person. But pizza time, smash. Yeah, I'm very tempted to give it a try, only because I own it, but... And that's without the DLC. I own like maybe 2 or 3 DLCs. Nope. I want to grab him when he's doing that. It's gonna take a while, but we'll beat him. Ah! I'm standing in front of him. Watch, I'll end up beating him without actually using a health pack. Or a potion, whatever you call it. Secondary weapon does not do as much damage, I think, as our primary. So maybe I'll hold off on that. Just rinse and repeat with this guy. Sorry, I'll look at chat in about a second. Just want to make sure I need to beat this guy now. There you go. Whoops. There you go. Kind of a mean game. Best to like it. Best to play like a joke than a serious RPG. Yeah. I'm not even. I went all out of my way to get a potion. And he's gonna change up his attack now, though. Isn't he? No, he's not. He just needed a break. Yeah, DLC is insane. I hate buying games with a bunch of DLC. That game is never going to get a second game. It's just going to be DLC for as long as it's around. He's going to go to half health and then he's going to change his attack. Watch. It's going to suck. Grim Reaper. There's a little bit of arcane magic. I played Skyrim, that was the only The 5th game. Elder Scrolls Skyrim I played. That was the only one from the series I've ever played. And that just took me like a couple of years to get through it. And I didn't even think it was that great. The DLC for it, the expansion packs, whatever you want to call them, I thought were a lot better than the actual game itself. Alright, so we did use a potion. At least I don't feel bad going back. I like being a vampire. Kinda like being a werewolf. Really love the vampire stuff in that game. Main quest? Forget it. Alex, thank you for subbing. Appreciate it. How are you today? Once I beat this guy, I'll take a look at sub. Chat, I mean. I'll give you and DRS a shout out. Appreciate it. No! Like, what kind of damage am I actually doing here? Oh, he fell into pieces now. Just wail away at him. No, you idiot. Alright, another potion. I don't even know where he is. I can't see him. It's not locking it on. Nope, get away! Get away! Hold on, guys. Let me beat this guy. He's at the halfway mark. Same attack. That's fine. As long as they don't introduce anything new. Hey, we got this BS bastard. He does regenerate some health, though. Looks like it. This boss is a sponge. Yes, he is. How are ya? I can't lock onto him, so I just gotta keep moving. Eventually, he'll reform his body. Far away. Come on, we almost got him. Come on. Wow, okay. Secondary weapons useless. I keep trying with it, but it is truly useless. We got him. No. How did he regenerate his health? He keeps regenerating his health. Why? How? Bastard. We need any more wrath. We got wrath. Oh my goodness. How do we beat this guy? Okay. This is it, right? Wow, critical hit. He barely did anything. Keeps regenerating his health. Got him. Nope. Oh my goodness, what do I need to do to kill this guy? There, we got him. Phase 3, right? Son of a... Nope. We did it. We beat him. The prize you sought from the Gilded Arena. We got the golden skull. Now we can go talk to the king. Skull King. Alex, how's it going? Doing some homework? I am well. Had about a COVID 2 weeks ago. Yesterday I tested positive. I'm trying to get negative test result tomorrow in the next 2 days so that I can go back to work. I'm okay though. Feeling okay. It was just like 3 days of being sick. I don't know how I got it, but otherwise I'm okay. I'm not feeling it. Yeah, it was my first time getting it after 3 years here, you know, dodging it. I have my 4 vaccines, so no complaints. Thanks for the GG. Yeah, well, it's behind me, I hope. I just want to be able to get back to work because I'm like losing out on a lot of meetings and stuff that's going on that I really need to be there for. And that's, I mean, I'm doing everything from home. It's not a problem, but they even moved my office. This is the thing. While I was out, they moved everybody's office around. We already knew we were doing that. So I didn't have anything in my office, just like one bin. I've only been there like 10 months. So I'm hoping they still save that office for me. I want to decorate it and stuff and move in and just put everything in there. But yeah, so DRS, thank you for gifting those subs. If you're not following DRS, definitely check him out. Last playing Rockstar Table Tennis. Well, actually, he's been playing Resident Evil 5 with GI Monkey 98. And Alex, thank you for the sub. Shout out to you as well. Last seen playing Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. There you go. Resident Evil. Spooky games are almost upon us again. Thank you, Avergent. I appreciate it. Guys, if you're not following Avergent, he loves boomer shooters. He loves pixelated games. He loves Linux. He plays his games on Linux. Avergent Logician, shout out to him. Last seen playing Dead Shits. Good name. Shout out to Creature 92. Last seen playing Retro. Forget what he's playing now. Last time I was in his channel, I was lurking. He was finishing up Tomb Raider. There you go. I don't have the video shoutouts turned on yet. On this screen at least, but we'll get there. Realms Deep Boomer Shooter Convention was pretty good. Yeah, I saw your videos that you posted on Camilleo's Discord. There was some good stuff in there. I gotta go back and I gotta look at the last one still, but it's great stuff if you like boomer shooters. All right, I'm gonna take a little break, get some water, and we're gonna go sell the skull or return it to whoever needs it so that we can continue this game. Don't go away. Be back right after these messages.
Great. Trouble with your refreshment system? Negative.
choice of a new generation. This Diet Pepsi commercial was inspired by the hit movie Top Gun, available March 11th on video cassette.
Saturday.
You feel that?
An ill wind is blowing.
It just doesn't make any sense. Nothing makes sense today.
Everything's topsy-turvy.
Mr. Ripplepack?
When madness takes over.
Go! Flat butt!
Baywatch Summer, 7:30 Saturday.
This is Felix Unger, a photographer. And this is Oscar Madison, a sports writer. Felix and Oscar have two things in common. They are both divorced, and they share the same apartment.
Felix! What are you doing?
There are ashes working their way into the nap of the carpet.
My fist is going to work its way into the nape of your neck if you don't stop cleaning. I took you into my apartment because I thought we could have some laughs. But your idea of a fun evening is defrosting the icebox.
Did you ever look under your bed? There's stuff growing under there.
You stop exaggerating. That's a little dust.
Lawrence of Arabia couldn't make it through such dust.
Tony Randall and Jack Klugman star in The Odd Couple on ABC.
What's your favorite TV show?
You can't do that on television.
Well, what's your favorite shampoo?
I don't know.
Introducing You Can't Do That on Television Green Slime Shampoo. It gets you clean. It won't turn you green. It looks like green slime, but with one big difference. It's shampoo. Just say those three little words.
I don't know.
And go from stringy, slimy hair to silky, shiny hair. It's amazing that something that looks so terrible leaves your hair so clean and great looking. You get an 8-ounce bottle of Green Slime Shampoo. Plus, as an introductory TV offer, you get an 8-ounce bottle of Green Slime Liquid Soap. All for only $6.95. To order, send check or money order for $6.95 plus $2 shipping and handling. That's $8.95 to Nickelodeon Green Slime. P.O. Box 800197, Houston, Texas 77280. Make check or money order payable to Nickelodeon Green Slime. No COD orders accepted. Send no cash. Include local sales tax where applicable. Allow 6 to 8 weeks delivery. Green Slime Shampoo. It gets you clean. It won't turn you green. Order today.
I should look up on eBay if anybody's selling that green slime shampoo and see how much it goes for. I bet you people are selling it on eBay for like hundreds of dollars. Because there's like no bottles left. Oh, what is this? We get a special item. We also got this thing, which is crap, but what else is here? New Talisman, which doesn't do anything for us, but we could feed it to our better weapons. Keep upgrading. What do we get? What do we get? That's it? Money and a potion? The Eldritch Sights of Fire. I like what we got. Sorcerer gloves. And a health potion. I don't think the Sorcerer gloves are any better than what we have. No, they're a downgrade from the thorns. Just by Yak. And put it in a fancy shampoo bottle. That's probably all it was. So, we're not able to open these doors. What about the one on this side that had the treasure chest behind it? Guess I'm supposed to come back here later to get that treasure chest? How did we get out of here? I think we gotta go upstairs first. Yeah, Nickelodeon Yak. Big gimmick that actually started in Canada on that TV show that featured Alanis Morissette. That Nickelodeon decided to show, and then they took the whole concept of slime and made it their own. Can't Do That on Television was the name of the show. Is this the right way? Gotta be the right way. Double Dare, Mark Summers? Yeah, they also had slime on Double Dare. But You Can't Do That on Television, I think, predated Double Dare by several years. Maybe even a half a decade, if not a whole decade. Slime became popular and they just ran with it, I think. Mark Summers, I remember him. He was hosting, like, vacation shows on Travel Channel last I saw, but... haven't seen him since. Okay, let's turn this in. There were some 80s kids shows from BBC that had similar ideas. Yeah. Nothing Nickelodeon did outside of like some of the game shows and the cartoons. Like the whole slime thing and everything, that was all borrowed. I mean, it was all borrowed. Even the Mr. Wizard stuff. Like, some of that... that show didn't start on Nickelodeon. Yeah, that's the wyvern right there. The first one. That's the second one. They're just hanging out. This is what we showed up on. We flew back here on that. This giant flying skull castle. Yeah, Mr. Wizard was similar to a lot of things. You know, it had some elements of Captain Kangaroo in it. In terms of how they, you know, came across teaching kids stuff. And Double Dare was like the biggest thing though back in the day. Okay. Oh, we gotta climb up there. Alright. Demonstrations of physics with Jules Summers Miller. There you go. Yeah, it was a science-oriented show. I never had cable until like 1990, so by then, like, Mr. Wizard was basically... 91 actually, so Mr. Wizard was basically not on the air even more anymore. We were the last town in all of New York City to get cable. Dramatic demonstrations, not just demonstrations, dramatic demonstrations. Okay, let's talk to this king guy here. Do I want to buy stuff? I could sell stuff. I don't see a point in buying anything. Unless it's potions. That's the one thing this game doesn't do very well. It's like giving you a reason to purchase weapons and upgrade. Why upgrade when you could just take cheaper weapons and upgrade your weapons that way? Why buy new weapons that you can't even upgrade? Buy my skull. We had satellite before cable, but around 94 we got rid of satellite. Yeah, some people had satellite dishes, the big ones that you put on top of your house and you could see it from like miles. We got cable in 91. I think it was installed in 89. Everybody had a legal cable before then, though. Except for us.
I was so hoping you would not return. What of the arena's champion, then?
He's dead.
He won't be entertaining you any longer. No. Impossible. I believe your king will see me now. I cannot deny you.
All right, 10G. After all we just went to, that's all we got. Illegal cable. Yeah, illegal cable.
You stink of the living, Horseman, of souls long overdue.
This is back when cable had 90 channels only.
Pity. I was starting to enjoy the atmosphere.
Then you have not been here long. Billions of souls crowd my kingdom. All of humanity wailing for vengeance. But I see you are already familiar with such music. What would you have of me, Horseman?
Show me the way to the Well of Souls.
And what do you seek there? Power over life and death? Or do you hope for absolution, Kinslayer? I wondered where the souls of your brethren had gone, for they never passed through my realm.
Your realm hardly needs more subjects.
Yet I must face this rabble without the lords who serve me.
That's not my concern.
Make it your concern, and I will grant your request.
There's
Find my 3 dead lords and wake them from their slumber. This will bend them to your will. Return the lords to me, that they might share my burden.
So there's never a clear-cut path in this game. We had to get the 3 horns to fight the champion so we could talk to this guy. Now he's telling us, oh, you have to go get these bearer powers that give command over the dead lords of the abysmal plains before I can help you with anything else. This is why this game is so long. It's not a complaint, though, but it's like everything's a fetch quest almost. Yeah, illegal cable. Before all these neighborhoods actually had cable wires put in, the only way you could get cable was to hook it up illegally, because certain neighborhoods had, like, you know, they had different restrictions against cable. You know, our neighborhood was just not wired for cable, so, you know, but the wires were there. They just weren't allowed to install it or something. So, you know, you call the guy, you know, he could basically give you a box off the truck and you get like 90 channels, including HBO and maybe like Cinemax and Showtime. And he'd hook it up to the wire for you, you know, without you telling anybody that he did it. And you had cable back then. But, you know, eventually they wired everything. Yeah, back when you had cable internet in 2000, you know, the early 2000s, you could watch anything, anywhere, for free. Then streaming became a thing and killed everything. You could still get, like, Roku boxes from Asia that show you every channel on the internet. But even those are hard to come by sometimes. It's weird just thinking of 90 channels. Yeah, it is. Cable was 90 channels at, well, even before then it was less. My cousin had Cablevision. I think it had only 30 channels. It had a wired remote with buttons that you just press on it. By the time we got cable, we had about 70 channels, and then it grew to 90. Then digital cable came out, and they were able to have, like, thousands of channels, and that was it. It just exploded from there, but the price just kept going up and up. Too expensive. Highly illegal to own a television in England without paying for telebill. Oh, wow. Yeah. 90 channels is all I needed. Give me like 4 of those channels and I was set for life. Yeah. But no, now you have 900 channels and none of them I want to watch. You just keep watching the same 3 or 4 channels. The only reason why we have cable and we only have 1 cable box in this house, I was adamant with my wife about it. I told her we're only getting 1 cable box. We're going to stream to all the other TVs. Okay, we pay enough for streaming already. For stuff we don't even watch. The only reason why we have cable box is for sports. You don't get live sports without a cable box. And there was no way I was doing that. Because I did that once and I shot myself in the foot. I missed like playoff games for hockey. I missed a no-hitter, the Mets' first no-hitter because of that, and I was like, screw this, I'm going back to having cable. Cutting the cord, if you're a sports fan, is the toughest thing to do. I haven't paid for cable TV since 2005. Hell no, money. Yeah, I got a really good deal on one cable box here to go along with the internet, so that's the only reason why we're keeping it. But it's only going to be on one TV. Everything else, I said, we have apps. We could stream some of these apps, you know, programs here and there. We don't need 15 cable boxes like we had at our old place. The sports stuff gets you hooked. Yeah, that's how it does it. Just the regional sports stuff. I don't care about like NFL package or anything like that. So, well, enough about cable and the history of cable in my neighborhood, but let's go find these items. I'm definitely not going to find them all in this stream, but we'll start. I don't know yet if I'm streaming this Sunday. Wait, we didn't even talk to the guy, did we? We did. Yeah, he told us to go fetch my stuff, basically. So I don't know if I'm going to be streaming this Sunday. It all depends on if I test negative. Mainly, I was supposed to have family over at the house. Supposed to take my sister's kids to the zoo. Spend the day together. So I may skip a Sunday stream. So that will give us Thursday, 8:30, and then Tuesday and Thursday next week, 8:30, and then we're in October. So I'll probably pause this game for the month of October. We'll come back to it. And we'll play some horror games. Horror-themed games. Thanks. Yeah, I've been dying to put things together. Like this week and last week that I had COVID were the worst because I had 2 concerts, a baseball game to go to. I was having a guy come and do repairs on my bathroom. They had to fix the tub. And I had to cancel all of that because of this. So I'm hoping I could keep Sunday. Thanks, man. Yeah, spooky games. Camilio and I are playing at least one horror game together. Like, the same game. We're not playing it together, but we're playing the same game at different times. Which is fine. If you guys watch his channel, you'll see it, and then I'll play it. By the time I get around to playing it, he'll be done with it, so... We always pick the same games every year, at least one of them. Used to be with the flu, you did normal activities. Yeah, you could, but... I gotta be careful not to give it to anybody else. I'm trying to be responsible about it, at least. Yeah, I think he's streaming the game right now, actually, that I'll be playing. Which is cool, because... every year there's at least one game we gotta be strategic about, and oh, I'm playing this game, you can't play it, and we work it out to where we can play it. And I'm like, just play it. I'll play it after you. It's okay. I'm not ready yet. Am I going the wrong way? I am going the wrong way. I don't think I was supposed to go this way. Like a jerk, I was talking. I got caught up and I went the wrong way. Let's get out of here. I play random stuff nobody watches. I watch your stuff. I enjoy your YouTube channel. When I work from home during the morning, I gotta watch something. So, you know, and sometimes I'll watch, like, VODs on YouTube, and your channel's on there, Camilio's, Senor Jefe. You play some interesting games, especially when it comes to shooters. Got the Omicron shot last week, been trying to avoid it on campus, now that's all back in person. Yeah, look, I did my best to avoid it, and I got it. 3 years later, I lasted 3 years. I eventually think everybody will get it. Just keep getting vaccinated. I think that's what helped me get over it so quick. Because I had the 4 vaccines. And then they gave me monoclonal antibodies. Which is supposed to strengthen me and keep me from, like, getting the worst form of COVID because I'm immunocompromised. So, just keep wearing a mask. Do what you gotta do. Keep yourself safe. Don't, you know, people drop their guard, but do you. Don't worry about what other people say. That's what I gotta say. They already dropped restrictions here on the subway. Everybody's getting COVID, but, you know, you're not supposed to... You don't have to wear a mask on the subway. I still wear it. So this is confusing. It's telling me to go back that way. The marker says to go this way. What am I missing here? Remember when we were out in the desert? How do we get back there? Yeah, you wonder sometimes. You get sick, you think maybe it's COVID, and, you know, you work your way through it, and it turns out to be the flu, but after having COVID, I can honestly say I never had it before, because I never experienced what I did with COVID. It's like worse than the flu. It just made me feel so tired I couldn't even wake up in the morning. So we're here. This marker's telling me to go that way. But once I get in there, the marker disappears. And now it's saying go that way. What? How do I get back here? Where is the marker? All the way over here. Pharisee's tomb. It's just fast travel. Pharisee's tomb. There's going to be a couple of locations, at least 3 of them, because now we got to go and fetch quests. But, hey, this is a cool game. Just too big for its own good. Okay, we're here. This is our next stop. Revive the Farseer? Is that what that said? I still think I and my parents get it back in the early days of happening. That could be the case. I mean, there's different forms of it. There's different strengths. My wife thinks she might have had it. No, everybody reacts differently to it. It's... You never know. What do we do here? Shoot this thing? Definitely not. Crystal here. I have to grab something. Attack it? Yeah, that's it. Okay. Had a family emergency that involved us going in and out of the hospital about a week before lockdown. I ended up incredibly sick, like something I never felt before. And my parents got sick because they kept coming in my room to check on me. You may have very well have gotten it then. People had it before they started reporting it on the news. But not knowing what it was, you know, it could have been anything. When all else fails, hack it. There you go. Words of wisdom. I'm just glad you're okay. A lot of people I know tested positive, like, a couple of months into it. Or they said, hey, you were positive for COVID, but, you know, all they had was, like, a flu. And, like, a bad version of it. You guys got lucky. You didn't have the full-blown version of it. But, who knows? Anyway, I hope I could put this behind me and at least enjoy the last nice weekend before summer goes away. Starting to dip into the 70s here. Even in the morning last week, there was at least 2 days where it was 49 degrees in the morning when I woke up. And I was like, it's too soon. Still have the air conditioner going. I'm not putting the heat on yet. Still getting up to 80s here. Weather's about to change severely come Thursday. We should be okay for another couple of weeks, but... Oh, we just got raided. Speaking of Camilio. How's it going, Camilio? Thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. We're playing Darksiders 2 here. We're having a lot of fun exploring and beating enemies and whatnot. Yes, I was talking about you. Base, how's it going? Welcome. Without giving anything away, how was Realms of the Haunting so far? No other frustrating parts? I've gotten used to the game. I haven't had to lower the difficulty anymore. We were back on normal. Just for that one little part. I've learned the mechanics of the game. I'm like thinking like the game now, so it's getting easier now. Oh, tomorrow. Today was King's Quest 3. Okay, sorry. Gotcha. Let me give Camilio a shout out. Thank you for that. That raid once again. Camilio plays a lot of retro games, RPGs. King's Quest he's playing through right now. Definitely check him out. And also check out Bass Arpeggio, sorry. The days of calling you Bass is over. We know your name is Bass. Give him a follow too if you get a chance. He's playing Final Fantasy IV. Awesome. King's Quest 3 is really good, by the way. Not too hard. I'm genuinely stuck for the first time. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll probably play the King's Quest series at some point. I mean, they're always on sale, and I don't know if I'll actually stream it, but those are games I always wanted to play as a kid, but I never got around to it. That was more of an Ultima kind of guy. He's concentrating on that stuff. Not to say that King's Quest is bad or anything. It's all good. Just never played any of them. I played the later Sierra games. How are we gonna do this? We gotta take all of these out. King's Quest 6 is really good, and then when I played, I hadn't played it. You can play it by yourself, it's fine. Cool. Yeah, I remember King's Quest being 6 being like the big game back in the day. There's that, there was like Police Quest 5, and I remember them advertising the games left and right. You had not played the first ones. I've only seen Senor Jefe play the first ones. I think he played through King's Quest 1 and 2. Unless I'm thinking of Quest for Glory. Written by Jane Jensen, that's why it's so good, in my opinion. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I want to do with streaming and whatnot. I want to play the games that are classics that I never got around to playing. So like stuff like King's Quest. We got a lot of games coming up, retro stuff. Let's see where we get. Oh, why did they put this there for? Oh, okay, I can move that. Why would I want to move that? Can I climb up here? No, I can't. But I want to get on that side to get the treasure chest. Let's do that first. Oh, it's written by the Gabriel Knight guy. There you go. Gabriel Knight, another series I haven't played. What do we do here? I can move this. Well, where do I want to move it to? Realms of the Haunting is something I wanted to play a long time ago. I haven't gotten to it yet. I saw Centaur play it back in the day, and you know, it's an FMV shooter, and it's got like everything I would want in a game from that era. This is supposed to help me climb somewhere. You know what? I think it needs to go here. Yep. How do I get it up there, though? Maybe I'm supposed to use this to hold the gate up. You watch Centaur play it? Yeah. The VOD's still on his YouTube page. Like, I never even heard of that game until he played it. Did I screw this up? Should this column here either needs to be on top of here. Either it needs to be on top of there, or I need to use it to prop open the door, but I can't seem to do either one. It's not what I want. I'm really confused here. I could drag it, I can't push it. Where's he going? Where's he going up there? That moved it. But it's not gonna... It's gonna topple it over if I do this. No. That's what I had to do. Thought so. But I felt like the gate was lowering up here, not down there. When in doubt, hack. Alex's words of wisdom. I'm assuming this is taking me to the first floor. Possibly. This game is huge. This dungeon. Clear out all the enemies down here and then see if we could upgrade anything. Some wrap. Hey, dropped something at least. Level 13, but they're not possessed. A couple of treasure chests here. One up there and one that way. How do we get to that? We go up this way. I don't think I can jump up there. Not yet, at least. This way. What do you do? Really? That swaps them out. Should give me the ability to go that way. I'm not seeing the treasure chest on that side. Where is it? Back here? Hold on. Oh, maybe it was back there. Uh-oh, now we can't get out of here. There has to be a way. There. Let's go get that treasure chest if we can do it. I don't think we can, though. I think we need to get the original hook to hang on to in position to go over there. Okay, something is wrong. Because now that's open. Can't grab these, right? So confused. Why am I not... I'm not aiming at it. That's what the problem is. Needs more fire. I think it does. I thought those things were orbs I could grab and they explode. It means I'd have to do some crazy jump and explode it on the lever while I'm jumping so that I get the other one in place. I don't know. I think I'm overthinking it. Leave that there. What's over here? Besides this. The dungeon map. That's gonna make things easier. Now we could see where we need to go before we actually go there. Now we need to get over there. Try this. This game has so many collectibles as well. It's impossible to keep track of what you're collecting. Oh. Jump off. That way. No, 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 no. Got it. The first game, they basically told you where everything was. Can't wait until Nyx plays Lord of the Rings Gollum. You want me to play Lord of the Rings Gollum? If I owned it. Yeah, I played the first Styx game. Gollum looks cool? Yeah. I'm gonna check it out. I played the first Styx game. It was really good. It was hard. I had the second game. I'm like, let me play it off stream to see how hard it is. It's like a million times harder. Even on easy. There's just too many people everywhere and you get caught so easily. I couldn't make it past the first board and so I was like, alright. It ain't happening. I basically need both of these in the down position. Yeah, it does look cool. That's open. Let's try it from this side. More into it. I think the first game was a really good idea. I think it was a little too long. The second game, they really tried to maximize the stealth. And I'm not very good at stealth, and I was like, nope. Played 4 hours to try to get past the first level, and I was like, oh, that ain't happening. Played Prince of Persia Sands of Times ages ago. That was alright. I remember that game. I'm not doing this right. Yes, you want me to go that way. Or do you? It's another treasure chest over here. Maybe we try to get this one first. Look at the dead page. Alright, so that's not even a treasure chest. Where's the treasure chest? Climb this? Gauntlet 2014 game. These dungeons remind me of that new Gauntlet multiplayer game. I remember that game. Plenty of people hate stealth games. I hate stealth games when they're not done correctly. Like, I was never big on stealth, like the Metal Gear Solid games. But then I decided to play Hitman, and Hitman was pretty good, with the exception of the first game. Because you could play it different ways. It doesn't have to be completely stealth. Can't grab that. That's too far away. And there's no bottom here. God, there's something up there too. Climb back up. Nope. Really enjoyed Thief 3 and the reboot. Yeah, I remember you playing the Thief games. Thief looks pretty solid. I've never played the Thief games. I'd be willing to give them a try. I don't know if I'd be brave enough to stream them because it would take me forever to get through them. But watching like Camilio play it, some other people like Braxton Wise who really appreciate stealth games and Thief, and seeing you play it as well, Creature, they're solid games. Need to try Tenchu again. I was thinking about Tenchu the other day. Tenchu 2 is considered like a really good game. I have the 4X AI upscale texture pack for Thief 3 and the full sneaky upgrade. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that. Braxton played those. Yes, he did. Braxton's playing mainly stealth games these days. Definitely check him out. He wants to keep it to stealth. I mean, not all the time. There's only so many stealth games out there, but... Why am I even, like, contemplating this? There's nowhere to go. There's an area behind this that I can't get to. See it right there. Let's get out of here. That's probably where the treasure chest is. Yeah, he's played some point and clicks and whatnot. He wants to try to stick to stealth games because he really enjoys them. He's playing Assassin's Creed right now, the original one. But there's plenty of other stealth games out there. This is the symbol, 3 rings on it, or plates on it, that the king was talking to us about. Did we go to a different floor? This brings us upstairs.
Leave, Horseman, while you still can.
Oh god. He won't let us up to floor number 2. Let's try number 3. No, I never played Prototype. It's kind of like a forgotten gem, right? I have the PC version. Ubisoft gave away the PC version of Assassin's Creed, I believe. I may also have it for Xbox, dude, the first game. It has really bad support for gamepads. That's what Braxton was saying. So he's playing with a keyboard and mouse, and the controls are insane. There's like 3 buttons for like the simplest thing. 3 button presses, including the mouse. That's what I wanted. I wanted a health potion. Another one. Just giving them away. A normal, nonetheless. Yeah, there are some workarounds. That's when you play a game that has like it's basically a console game, you're better off playing it on Steam than you are on GOG. Because with big picture mode, you could at least get support for an Xbox controller. Otherwise, you gotta use X-Pad or Joypad or Joy to Key. Yeah, there's a lot that don't have updates and fixes for them. Come on. That's all of them. Let's get this treasure chest. Something good, I hope. What's this? Slayer bindings. 64 defense. Gives us better defense and better chance of finding more money. It's level 13. Why not? Let's upgrade. Grim Sights of Fire. We're never going to use these. Sorcerer's Gloves. That will have any use for them. Controller on Steam for Linux has gotten better. At least it recognizes my Switch Pro controller without going to force the buttons to the keys. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I don't know how good big picture mode is in Linux, but it, you know, out of the box, Steam always had good support for an Xbox 360 controller or an Xbox One controller and so on. But you know, I'm glad I had the Xbox, because then it would be a little weird trying to get the PS4 controller. I know you can get it to work, but maybe 3-4 years since I made it work correctly most of the time. It's also an SDL2 thing, which they constantly update, so it keeps breaking it. Big picture mode works, but I never use it. It's too annoying for me. I don't use it. I only used it once to configure the gamepad. That's about it. Critical damage, arcane critical damage, fire damage. Just go with critical damage. I don't have any skill points. The hell, can this still be upgraded? Let's upgrade it some more. Okay, so critical damage is topped off. Do resistance, we could do wrath. We could do defense. Let's do wrath. Be adventurous, do something different. And the brutal axe of fire can't be upgraded, so... And this thing's only level 5. So I'm not going to bother with it anymore. Put that. Oh, my main build? Well, I'm not doing arcane as much. I'm trying to stick more to just, you know, melee and sword fighting and sights and all that, because in the first game that's what was valuable. You know, so I'm not doing arcane as much. Although it does come in helpful to have more arcane and wrath for those times you do need them. That's what we have equipped. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, I think HP plus defense. You do need some magic, though. Like I said, the couple of times you do use it, but... Gauntlets of Frost.
I cannot.
I have too many potions. Why can't it just show me how much HP I have? What do I need to go in here? Why so serious? I don't know what's up with Steamlabs chat. It used to show all my emotes. No, it doesn't. Which is annoying, because the only way I could see them is through OBS, which is really, really small. Could see them on the phone, though, because I'm using that to manage everything. Yeah, they are Twitch global emotes, too. I think something got broken with Streamlabs when they updated Twitch recently. See, like that one I could see. The one you just put up there. But the other ones are like... I'll have to figure that out. the way out. This was the way out. I'm on the wrong floor. Twitch, Amazon Prime remote too. I think some of their newer ones, it just... Even my newer ones, it doesn't recognize them for some reason. Don't even get me started on 7 TV remotes. Only recently the chatty Adam. Oh god. You like that? That's broken. It's animated. That's probably why I can't show it. But the other ones, I have no idea. So we need 3 items, and I think this is the first dungeon out of, like, 2 more. And there's, like, 4 floors here. See, the 1984 one? Alright, so it's not showing the animated ones, that's why. That's kind of expected, but not everyone is animated that it's not showing. I need to get behind this wall somehow. I don't think there's a way to do that. Not yet, at least. I think I need to be here from the other side. I need to go up there.